If you're interested in joining a self-help group, if you are a relative of a prostitute, a child of a prostitute, you can write to Connect, Post Office Box 3630, New York, New York 10185. Again, Connect, Post Office Box 3630, New York, New York 10185. Thanks for joining us on AM Chicago. I'll see you next week for Jenny and Greg's wedding.
Do you want a beauty career?
Picture yourself.
Picture yourself in a smart salon, styling and cutting.
Picture yourself.
Picture yourself doing makeup for fashion or TV.
Picture yourself.
Picture yourself as a cosmetologist working in a department store.
Picture yourself.
Picture yourself on a movie set.
Picture yourself.
Now, picture yourself at Wilfred Beauty School, where you'll learn the skills you need. Call Wilfred Academy, 848-3700. Schools in Chicago and Oak Park. Government education grants available if you qualify.
Hi, cold weather's here, so if your home needs remodeling, it makes good sense to call Fleetwood Construction now. And with our interest rates still low, your monthly payments may never be lower. Like kitchens from $24.19 per month, roofing and siding from $27.64 per month, or bathrooms from $17.28 per month. And with our bank financing, there's no money down, no payments for 60 days, and the lowest monthly payments ever. For free estimates, call Fleetwood now, 588-3232.
Come to the Barclay Chicago for a weekend you'll never forget. Discover old world charm. Relax in the intimate warmth and comfort of your personal suite. Enjoy dining at its best. Unwind in the Bookmark Lounge and cap off a perfect evening. The Barclay Chicago, a weekend you'll treasure forever. For reservations, call 787-6000.
Valentine's Day. It's a very special time. It's the time for saying those three little words everyone loves to hear. Fannie Mae Candy.
The best tax protection plan the middle class ever got. That's what the Peoria Journal-Star said about Alex Seath's 1978 plan for take-home pay protection. A plan like Seath's will go into effect in 1985, but Seath's opponents in the Democratic primary want to repeal this plan. The New York Times says repeal would mean automatic tax increases for almost everyone. As U.S. Senator, Alex Seath will fight to protect your take-home pay. Vote for Alex Seath.
Medical care, an increasing problem among a special group of people, this nation's disabled veterans. The DAV, Disabled American Veterans, has professional counselors trained to help fellow disabled veterans. They can explain what VA health care services are available. When veterans do need treatment, the DAV helps them gain admission to a VA hospital or obtain outpatient care. For free help, contact the Disabled American Veterans. When the need is there, the DAV is there.
Harry Morgan, Tyne Daily, today at 3.
So, what did they say?
Oh, we're not supposed to discuss it.
Oh.
So that's the deal. They call up, we keep it to ourselves, you know?
Sorry. Preacher?
What?
What did I do? Was it something I said?
You know that little talk you had earlier with Dr. Carell about that psychology stuff?
Oh, you felt left out.
Yeah. I told you it was going to happen, didn't I?
Preacher, that was one isolated
conversation. Oh, come on, Jody, don't give me that. It's happening just like I said it was, right? You're going off to college and it's changing you. Pretty soon you and I are going to be talking the same language. Why don't you do me a favor? I got a lot of work to do. Why don't you get going, huh?
Preacher, I'm not going anywhere.
Interesting poker game.
You're sounding awfully pleased with yourself.
I am.
That last hand, why did Adler walk out? I called his bluff.
Come on, Sky. He held the winning cards. It had something to do with that bizarre bet you made. Looked like an old button.
It was.
Why did Adler fold his cards?
Am I in the witness box, man?
Sorry. Just a natural reflex, I guess.
Speaking of which, what was going on between you and Lane Wilton tonight?
I prefer not to talk about that.
Well, you know how I feel then, Counselor.
Sky, if that button had something to do with Standing Elk, I think you better tell me.
You know, this looks like the Monticello Club to me.
Of course it's the Monticello Club.
Well, then why am I being cross-examined?
Because if you're withholding evidence in a criminal case, I'd be very unhappy. Good night, Sky.
Hello? I'm looking for Miles.
He's in the other room taking a phone call. Why don't you pull up a chair, Chief, if you want.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks.
Oh, hello, Chief Miller.
Well, hello, man.
What's going on here? Has Beth imposed some sort of no-talking rule or something?
You're witnessing the Cold War.
Okay, I got that. Suicide Prevention Hotline. Yeah, he's here. Chief Mallory. Man, you tell him yourself.
Hello, Mallory. Hello, Mallory. Who's doing here?
Edge of Night is brought to you by Mountain Grown Folgers, Mountain Grown coffee, the richest kind. And by new Bold 3 Detergent Plus Fabric Softener, now with more fabric softener freshness.
A few years ago, I was building my kids a backyard sandbox. Today, I'm heading the committee to build our neighborhood playground. Now that's a change for the better. Back then, I had to buy separate detergents and fabric softeners to clean and soften my laundry. Today, Bold 3 Detergent Plus Fabric Softener is all I buy. Now that's better. Oh, I had my doubts one product could clean, soften, and control static cling. Not anymore. As long as Bold 3 cleans like this, let them have fun. But I know, can it really soften? No doubt about it. And I'm not easy to please. It's got just the right amount of freshness, too. And let me tell you, static clings, under control. All that from one product.
A change for the better. Bold 3.
I love coconut pie. Friends ask me why mine tastes so delicious. Well, I take fresh coconut, grate it, toast it, and mix it through the pie. I'm Mrs. Olson. The right ingredients are so important in good cooking. That's why Folgers is good cooking. Because Folgers has that just right, delicious ingredient, mountain-grown coffee. Mountain-grown beans mean more rich flavor and aroma than other kinds of coffee. Delicious. Try Folgers or Folgers Flake Coffee. Folgers is mountain-grown coffee. Folgers is good cooking.
Dude must have been in a hurry, huh?
What did he say exactly?
He just wanted to know if Chief Mallory was here and you're supposed to call him down at headquarters.
Huh. Must have been Sally Walsh. He's so nervous making telephone calls, he usually hangs up before the conversation's finished.
Oh, well, we get a lot of calls like that.
Yeah, but that policeman calling the superior officers now. Hi, this is Chief Mallory. Let me speak to Sally, please.
Wait a minute, who's this solid dude anyway?
He's a desk sergeant. Sally, it's Mallory. Have you been trying to reach me? Let me speak to dispatch.
Preacher.
Be cool, right? Holloman, this is Chief Mallory. Have you been trying to get me? Has anybody there been trying to reach me? I see. Okay. That's very strange.
Oh, we're gonna have to get some more chairs around this place.
Hello, Miles. Look, I came by to see if you wanted to go have some coffee with me when you're finished.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm finished right now. There's a coffee shop right around the corner. Let me get my jacket.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, hello, Dirk. Whoa, not everyone's leaving at once, I hope.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Yep, me either.
Jody, you want to join us for coffee?
No, I'm going to stay with Preacher.
How about you, Beth? You got time before mine talk, don't you?
Oh, sure. I'd love to. I'll join you as soon as the next shift is settled in.
All right.
See you then.
See you then.
Preacher, why don't you go ahead? I've seen enough of your smiling face today.
Give him an uppercut. Come on. Ooh, now left. Yeah, take it right to him. Yeah. One. And a two. Three. Four. Hey. Hi, Mr. Whitney.
Have you seen Raven and Jamie?
Yeah, they're upstairs in bed.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe you should turn that down a little bit then.
No.
Turn down the TV.
Yeah, right, okay. Sure thing. I don't think anything's going to disturb them now, though.
What makes you say that?
Oh, well, I don't know exactly, but, see, they were out here talking, and then I came out a little later on and asked Mrs. Whitney if she wanted some coffee. And I fell them asleep right here on the couch. Mrs. Whitney had Jamie in her arms. It was real cute.
Well, it seems like they're really getting along then, huh?
Well, it looks that way.
Well, good night. I hope your man wins.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Gunther, do you, mind if I ask you a question?
Oh, sure, Miss Whitney.
Well,
anything you want to ask me?
I want you to tell me about being a father.
Well, I thought you'd want to be brought up to date on Chris's case.
I appreciate it. I really do.
As of this morning, we had it pretty much narrowed down to just 3 suspects. Wilton, Schaefer, and Rhodes. Now, of course, Wilton and Rhodes have alibis for the evening that Chris was attacked in her hospital room, but they might have used an accomplice.
And what about right now?
You know, there's been an interesting development.
Right.
Preacher, are you going to talk to me about this, or are you going to shut me out all
I'll
evening?
tell you something. I don't know if I got time, all right?
Preacher, if a relationship isn't built on communication, then at some point it's
What are you
begun.
doing?
Oh, come on.
Then you can understand why all this college talk has got me driving up a wall, right?
Looks like they're having a little bit of trouble, isn't it?
Yeah, when I walked into the common room, it was like walking into an icebox.
Anyway, you were saying?
Yeah, I think Lane Wilton tripped himself up this afternoon. He got out of line with Nancy Carr.
Out of line? What do you mean?
Right there in the reception at Image Inc. He grabbed her, started shouting about how much he loved her. When she refused to listen to him, he started saying how her rejecting him was just like his ex-wife, Pat.
Wait a minute. I know Nancy. She's not about to encourage somebody like that. Sounds like he's just going off the deep end.
He must have, but the guy's normally so placid. You usually have to hold a mirror up to his nose just to see if he's alive, but right now, he's my prime suspect.
Well, aside from his having a wife named Pat, what is his connection with Chris?
Well, he's connected to a New York underworld figure, Vincent Cale. Vincent Cale helped set up the Wilton Publishing here in Monticello. And also, Chris helped close down a drug pipeline that Cale set up in Manhattan.
So, I find it difficult to believe that a prominent businessman like Wilton would try to kill somebody on orders.
No, I don't think he took a hand in this personally. And like I say, he's got an alibi for that night, but he very well may have pointed her out to a professional hitman that first day she was at Image Inc.
Scott Mason, spokesman for Act Fluoride Rinse from Johnson & Johnson. Well, Scott's saying kids still get cavities, even with brushing. But Act Fluoride Rinse could cut them 40% more. A squeeze gives you just the right amount. Good point. The American Dental Association recommends a fluoride rinse daily, even for adults. Just ask Scott's dad. Well put, gentlemen. The best thing to happen to teeth in 25 years.
Just want to kiss my granddaughter goodbye. She's got a fever.
I'll get the children's Tylenol.
Don't you use children's aspirin?
Not anymore. I use children's Tylenol now because it's the one more pediatricians give their own kids.
To bring down your child's fever fast, trust Children's Tylenol.
Grandma, my fever's gone.
Yes, Mom. Pediatricians do know what works.
Children's Tylenol, the one more pediatricians give their own children. And now new junior strength Tylenol for older children.
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm not a father.
Well,
I don't think.
Maybe not, but I mean, you sure could pass for him when you play with Jamie.
Oh, yeah? You think so?
Well, come on, Gunther. I mean, he took to you the minute you saw him.
Well, yeah, I guess he did, didn't he?
I wish I could feel as comfortable with him as you do.
Well, it's not difficult.
Well, if it's not difficult, why do I feel so awkward with him?
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, until tonight, Mrs. Whitney wasn't exactly in her element yet either, you know?
Well, yeah, but that's different. I mean, Jamie is her real son. I knew that they'd work something out, but I just don't know how to treat him.
Well, maybe the fact that Jamie is Mr. Swift's son has something to do with it.
Yeah, maybe. But I shouldn't let that interfere with it, though. I mean, I can't resent Jamie just because he's Logan's son. Gunther, even if it's just for a short while, I want to feel like a father to him.
And then go for it, Mr. Whitney.
Come on, Gunther. Give me a tip. What's your secret?
I don't have any secrets. I like kids. You know, they used to hang around the circus when I worked there.
Well, that's not much help, Gunther. I mean, I'm not going to go out and join a circus.
No, I guess not. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's innate. You're either comfortable with kids or you're not.
What are you telling me? It's a matter of genes, Gunther? Well, can't you give me some ideas? You know, maybe I'll take him out to a ball game. Or take him out to the stock exchange, maybe. Show him...
Mr. Whitney, Mr. Whitney, it's not what you do with him, it's how you do it.
That's it? Well, that's not much help, Gunther. Well, thanks anyway. Come on, clean this up a little, will you?
Oh, sure. Night.
Night.
I thought it was pretty good advice.
You're not being fair.
Well, depends on the side you're looking at, right?
Oh, come on, preacher. What kind of relationship can we have if I can't have a conversation that doesn't include you?
Just pass me the ketchup, all right? Thanks.
When you talk to someone about electronics, I have no idea what you're talking about. But that doesn't upset me.
Pop. Salt, please.
Preacher, do we or do we not mean a lot to each other?
Of course we mean a lot to each other.
Then don't you see? That's great. That is wonderful. But we can't mean everything to each other.
Look, you're right, okay? Just pass me the salt. And nothing, you know, I like the idea of you pledging that sorority thing, you know.
Why not? We'll be able to spend a lot more time together. Don't you want us to spend more time together?
Yeah, I'd like to. So when does this big togetherness thing begin? The year 2000 or something?
How about tonight?
Tonight? Yeah, that sounds all right by me.
Yeah.
Chris was just telling me tonight about how she wanted to go out and visit Matthew at her parents' country place in Pennsylvania.
Would she be safe there? I mean, Kesselton's a very small town.
Oh, I think the smaller the better. Where a stranger might stick out like a sore thumb.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello. I hope you didn't wait for me to eat.
Well, as a matter of fact,
I had 2 pieces of pie.
Yes, I can see. Oh, no, I I've had too much caffeine already. You know, make it decaffeinated.
Good for you.
Yes, well, I've been staring at the ceiling every night this week. Tonight, I plan to sleep.
You got a while to go yet before you can sleep.
Oh, please don't remind me. Thank you. Empty.
I'm sorry I used it all up. It must be small.
Excuse me, could I borrow your creamer?
Chris wants to go to her place in, her folks' place in Pennsylvania. Listen, Derek, do you think it's going to be safer? Is she going to be able to get around the farm?
I think she'll handle herself just fine.
Hey, listen. I'll check you back at WON, all right?
Okay.
Good.
See you later. See you there.
So long.
Everything's all right.
Mom, please. I'm 30 years old. I can choose my own hand lotion.
But I want you to have the best.
Try this. It's new. Wonder is not new. This Wonder is new.
And it's better than this? Better than any top lotion. For rough, dry hands, New Wonder's the best. Take it, please.
Of all the leading lotions, Wonder has the most moisturizing glycerin, and Wonder is the best at softening rough, dry hands.
Oh. Mom, you're right to turn rough, dry hands soft and smooth. New Wonder is the best leading lotion. You're never too old to learn.
Gold. It's precious, and getting it in the Olympic Games takes hard work and money. Help our athletes go for the gold in LA this summer. Support the Women's Day Olympic Fund by turning dimes into gold. Look for Procter & Gamble coupons on products like these in newspapers and in Women's Day magazine. For each one redeemed, Procter & Gamble will give 10 cents to the fund. Help our athletes win in LA. Start turning dimes into gold.
Well, thank you for the update, Derek. Beth, I'll see you tomorrow.
Not so soon? Where are you going in case I need to reach you?
Well, I'll be at Chris's place all night. So long.
Oh. Well, guess I better be going, too.
Oh, no, wait a minute, Beth. Wait a minute. I want to talk to you for a minute.
Really, I have to run. About 20 more minutes, you could reach me officially at WEON.
Beth, you have 2 minutes to spare me. Now sit down.
What is it?
I just want you to know how much I appreciate all you've been doing for Chris.
Oh, I'm so tired of people appreciating me. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that.
Holy cow. You're in love with him.
Don't say that.
Does Miles know that?
No.
Why not?
Because it wouldn't be fair. They have enough on their minds right now that...
There you go, thinking about other people. What about yourself?
Derek, I really don't want to talk about it.
But if you love him...
Please, I just told you it wouldn't be fair. Now, they have to concentrate on their relationship now without any outside interference.
I don't see it that way at all.
Well, you'd better see it that way.
Well, Beth, you just calm down.
Listen, I know you're in love with Chris.
Well, no, we're not talking about me.
You have just as much responsibility in this as I do. It'd be just as wrong for you to interfere as it would be me.
Like I said, I don't see it that way.
Derek, please. It would be very wrong of us to take advantage of this situation. Very, very wrong. Who is it?
Me, it's Miles.
Oh. Just a minute. Miles.
Cookie. Oh, I missed you.
Oh, I can see that. Cherry pie for dessert?
Cut that out.
Where have you been?
Well, Derek's out by SBH. We went out to coffee shop. He told me about your idea of going to see Matthew.
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, I think if you're real careful, it's a good idea.
It is.
I know Matthew misses you, and At least you'd be out of harm's way.
Okay, well, then it's settled. I'm going. Kesselton, Pennsylvania, my old hometown. I really do have to go now. Without me, there is no radio show.
We don't want to disappoint all those needy listeners, all right?
Thanks for the treat.
You're welcome.
You do know I'm right, don't you?
Well, I'll have to think about that.
Derek, there is nothing to think about. We cannot interfere with their relationship.
Don't you be surprised if you get a phone call from me tonight at the radio station. I just may need to talk to somebody about this.
Listen, I know I am right. Come on.
Yeah. Good night.
Oh, is this yours? All right. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Geez, a real high-class place. Now they want souvenir napkins.
Who knows you better than Kleenex, Susie Klein? Who else knows you sneeze?
Everybody.
Then how come only Kleenex brand just made their perfectly good tissue
Soft, Bruiser.
even stronger?
Stronger? A little girl like this doesn't need a straw.
Brace yourself, Bruiser. New, stronger Kleenex tissues.
Who knows you better than Kleenex?
Who would have known?
Who knows you better than we do?
Hey, you want to see that new horror movie?
No, saw it already.
Yeah, looks like another wild Saturday night.
Wonder what Larry's doing tonight.
You kidding? Living the city? Parties, discos, ball games.
He's probably going nuts trying to decide.
Hey! Hello? It's Larry! Hey, how's the big city?
Well, you know, it's one party after another.
Oh, you too, huh?
When you can call anywhere you want, anytime you want, that's AT&T.
On Loving.
I don't like this tension between us.
I can't forget what happened between us 7 years ago. And I don't think that you can either.
Memories of love threaten a friendship. Loving. Weekdays.
When do you think you'd go?
Next week sometime, after my performance in the restaurant.
Would you like me to go with you?
Oh, thanks, but no. I need some time with Matthew alone.
Is that all of it, Chris?
Of course. Oh, Miles, I miss him terribly.
Okay. Listen, you and I had better turn in, haven't we? We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Miles,
What is it?
would you mind terribly if you didn't spend the night here?
Is anything wrong?
No.
Then I don't understand.
I just want to be alone.
Why?
I promise you, it's nothing horrible.
Okay.
Oh, Miles, are you sure it's all right, really?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. As long as you promise me that you would say something if something were wrong.
I will.
All right. I'll call you in the morning, first thing.
All right.
Kesselton, Pennsylvania. The family name is Egan. No, I don't know the first name. But it's a small place. They shouldn't be hard to find.
Get something quick! The pork chops are burning.
George, whenever you cook, you spill things all over the kitchen.
No problem. How do I clean up after apple turnovers?
You can always depend on SOS because no matter how oily, greasy, baked, or burnt things get, nothing leaves them feeling cleaner than a super grease-cutting SOS soap bed.
Get everything ready. Tonight, we're stuffing a duck.
SOS. It's crazy to cook without it.
Ah, the magic of raisins.
You can turn a peanut butter sandwich into something extra sweet and chewy. You can make an ice cream sundae lots more lovable and gooey. You can make an appetizer out of creamy cheese and raisins spread upon a stalk of celery.
Raisins give a tangy taste to almost anything you make, so let some raisins add a touch of magic to your life.
You can make a yogurt really better or a toasted cheese with cheddar. You can make a barbecue or even Irish stew or French ragout, a picnic, have a rack of lamb, whatever turns you on, 'cause raisins add a touch of magic to your life.
Next Tuesday and Wednesday on AM Chicago, don't miss the daytime event of the year. Go with us to Jenny and Greg's wedding party with special guests Erica, Tad, Nina, Palmer, Cliff, and more. Wedding bells are ringing on AM Chicago, weekdays at 9.
On All My Children. From their very first kiss, Jenny and Greg were destined to be together. And through it all, their true love has survived. Now the days are filled with plans for the future and dreams that are coming true.
I think tomorrow we're gonna be man and wife.
Happiest day of my life.
All My Children. Weekdays.
When you need a little lift, but you just can't take a break, chew Wrigley's Spearmint Gum.
The cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's Spearmint Gum puts a little lift in everything you do. That good, smooth chewing, that crisp, clean taste. That Wrigley's Spearmint pickup is going for you.
Wrigley's Spearmint Gum really keeps you humming. Wrigley's Spearmint Gum keeps you humming along. Wrigley's Spearmint Gum really keeps you humming. Wrigley's Spearmint Gum keeps you humming.
Let the games begin. The dramatic opening ceremony of the 14th Winter Olympic Games, tonight starting at 9, 8 Central and Mountain on ABC.
And I better get back to headquarters and arrange the stakeout on the studio.